Shalom, shalom. Look, an open-ended Berakah or Berakah. An open-ended Berakah. Blessing, in other words. I believe the Most High revealed this to me a couple of weeks ago, and it popped back up into my memory tonight. If you look at the 24th verse of Jude, of Yahudah, the book of Yahudah, which we call Jude in English, the 24th verse goes this way based on the King James Version of Scripture. Now unto him, now who is him? Is Yahuwah. Now unto Yahuwah, our Creator, our Maker, our Sovereign, the King. Now unto him who is able to keep us from falling and to present us faultless before his presence with exceeding joy. Now, what's open-ended about this is the fact that he's able to keep us from falling and that he's able to present us faultless. Let's break it down a little bit. Now unto him who is able to, one, keep us from falling. Falling from what? Falling from any manner of sin, sexual immorality, defilement of the temple, misuse of the tongue, misdeeds, misgivings using our hands, adultery, lying, thievery, backbiting, perhaps deception, walking away from him, being impatient, doubting him, being unfaithful, being untrustworthy, not only to him but to others, being non-caring, non-loving, being the very opposite of all the fruits of the Spirit that are found over in Galatians. Now unto him who is able to keep us from falling from any of those things that I just listed, and many other things that perhaps I have not. And also he's able to keep us from falling to somewhere, falling into the depths of the pit, falling into the hands of the enemy, falling into the destruction of our own self-sabotage. That's open-ended. In other words, whatever you can fill in the blank with, he's able to keep us from falling to and falling from those spaces, from those places. Even falling into the hands of the enemy, he's able to keep us from that. That's an open-ended Berakah, an open-ended Berakah, an open-ended blessing. But it doesn't stop there. If you keep on reading, it says, and to present us faultless. Faultless from what? Faultless from lying. Faultless from deception. Faultless from adultery. Faultless from fornication. Watch this. Faultless from homosexuality. Faultless from bestiality. Faultless from drug usage. Faultless from defilement of our minds and our temples. Faultless from anything that you can imagine. And even things that you cannot imagine or will not imagine. He's able to keep us faultless from those things. It's open-ended. Yahuwah is able to preserve us, to keep us clean, to keep us righteous, even after we have done things that are damnable, things that do not please him, but yet he keeps us from falling as a result of those things. He keeps us from falling into the destruction because of those things. And then at the end of it, he's able to present us faultless before his very presence, as though we had never committed any sins at all. That's a wonderful allure, and that's a wonderful open-ended blessing for us to always consider at key moments in our lives. Barak Yahuwah, Yadah Yahuwah. Shalom, y'all. Peace.